Hi everyone! Today we are here with New Jeans chant for OMG! Woo! Oh my god! Da 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 da. So let's get started.
Let's go.
Oh!
It's you!
It's you!
It's you!
Guys, it's you! English. Let's go. Oh! 달려와 means run towards me. 달려 means run. 와 means come. So, mixing 달려와 means run towards me. So, dal, D-A-L, dal, like doll, but with an A. Dal, 려 is also the really hard word because it's not la, it's 려, like ya, 려. Hardest pronunciation, but 려 is like R-Y-O-U-L. But 달려와, and then 와 is W-A. So, come towards me. 달려와! 나타나, appear. 나타나다, it means to appear. So na, N-A, and then ta, like T-A, ta, 나타나, N-A again. You know, na and na are the same. 물어봐. Wow, they have lots of Korean words this time. Oh, so 물어봐 means ask me. So 물 is like M-U-L, 물. And then like you know, when you're sighing, like, or when you're thinking, you always say, and then 봐. So you can say it as just B-A, 봐, but the correct way of saying this, you should actually say is 봐, like 보아, like, you know, 보아 from You Steal My Number One, that 보아, but faster. So 봐, 물어봐. I kind of was expecting this and I kind of knew it, but yeah. Oh my god. Na 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 na. You know? Oh my god.
OMG!
Hey, that's so cute. OMG. But 24. Oh, that's part of the lyrics, so. Oh, and what's kind of shocking was instead of actually saying 24 in Korean, 너만 생각나 24. That's not it. They actually say 너만 생각나 24. That's actually shocking. So why they say 24 here, by the way, is the lyrics at least is saying, no, I can never let him go. Like, we're not letting him go. And then in Korean, they say 너만 생각나. I only think about you. 24. So 24, I think here could refer to there's 24 hours in a day. And so because the previous lyrics, they're saying, I'm thinking about you. You know, how much, how long, all day long, 24 hours long. So that's why they probably are saying 24. I know. So. 전부다 means everything. So 전, J-E-O-N, John. John is there. I don't think there's a similar word that I think of when I say John. And then boo, like boo is boo, and then da, like when you're pronouncing the League of Legends character Darius, da. So 전부다. I know. Lots of English here too. I think it's always hard to put in like raps here, but 어디서든 몇 번이든 is 어디서든, wherever, and 몇 번이든, how many times. So is like again, D, like you're pronouncing the letter D, D, saw, like the saw, you know, the saw that you're thinking. So D, saw, done, like da. It's da with an N at the end. So done. 몇 is really hard because they have the sound at the end. So 몇 Myut is hard. It's like M-Y-E-U-T. Myut. Yeah, like myut. It's like mute, but myut. And then bun is like burn, but less R sound, so bun. Or like the, hamburger bun. Bun. E, the letter E, and then done again. So D, saw, done. Myut, bun, E, done. But always I can tell you guys can just roll it like RD Sardin, Myut Barney Din. It all works out. Like basically don't let go of my hand. There you go. So ne is like, you know how people in Korean, when you're saying yes, you hear a lot of people say ne. That's the ne. And then son, like Sony, son. And then nochima. No is hard because they have the H sound at the end. But like no with an H, no. G, and then like the letter G. And then ma. You know how in Mandarin they have the question mark, to put a question mark you always have to put ma. So like 你吃饭了吗? That ma. Or 你好吗 is ma. Say ma. But here you want to say ne. Ne. 손. 놓지 마. 걱정 없잖아. 걱정 means worry. So 없잖아 means you have no worry. I have no worry. I'm not sure what the who they're talking about in terms of having no worries. But 없잖아 is also hard. But up, like the word up, you go up. And then John is like John. If your name is John, that's John, right? And then get surprised. You always want to say So 없잖아, easy. Here, 괜찮아. What is 괜찮아? It's okay. 혼자라도. It's okay being alone. I don't actually know what this context is of this song, but 괜찮아, meaning it's okay. Ken is really hard to pronounce because it's not just Ken. It's Gwen. Gwen. Oh, like League of Legends character Gwen. But less ooh. Like Gwen. You know the Gwen character? The top laner that uses a saktuk. Instead of that, you want to pronounce it more like Gwen. Like faster Gwen. So Gwen. And then Chan is like CHN. CHAN. Chan. There's actually no English word for that either. So Gwen, Chan, A's easy, but Gwen is hard. So 괜찮아, 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 괜찮아. And we know 달려와, we learned that. 나타나. 물어봐. One thing that I want you guys to know about this part is that they actually have the cheer on an offbeat. So it's not da da da, it's na 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 괜찮아. 물어봐. Instead of 물어봐, it's 물어봐. So really need to know what the song is because it's really hard and it's really fast. So I think that's the only section you guys have to practice really hard on. Oh my god! We know this one. OMG! We learned this. 전부 다. I'm going crazy, right? That's English, but you know what they say? You guys have to listen because it's in a random spot. But you have to know baby, 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 baby. So always count before if you want to get this part right. Well, I think if you guys know the music really, really well, you'll know when to come in. Good luck, guys. 너와 나. If you know IU and you are a huge fan of IU, you should know what this means. But if you don't know IU, or if you're not that big of a fan, for IU, it means you and me. No means you, wa means and, na means me. So, no, like with an N sound, no, and then wa, W-A, and then na is N-A.
Glow, glow.
Glow, glow is English.
No, no.
No, no! Easy.
불거진.
So guys, 가득 메워진 means 가득 means fully, 메워진 means cover. So fully cover. And then when they say 다 메워진 means like 다 means all, and then 메워진 is also the same word. So covered. And then they all of a sudden, instead of screaming out 메워진, they screamed out 붉어진. You guys have to know the context of this to understand why they say it. But 붉어진 actually means like shining, or there's actually lots of meaning for 붉어진. It could mean like redder, but the same idea feeling you would get here is that it's either like shining red type of deal. So 불 is like the same writing as when you hear the 불닭볶음면, the spicy ramen noodle. So same 불, but this one can be pronounced as bull, like B-U-L-L, like the bulldog, or yeah, bulldog, guys. Yeah, right? Or bull, this bull, and then like we know, we learned this, and then Jin is Jin, my name Jin, same writing, Jin. So 불거진, 불거진. What's interesting about Korean word is that in the writing, they have the 을 and 그 sound together in the burg. But instead of pronouncing this as burg with the g sound, you actually transfer the g sound to the next word. So instead of really pronouncing the word as 불거진, you actually want to pronounce this as 불거진, go. So instead of it becomes ko. So, 불거진.
Oh my god.
God! Oh my god!
No, wa, na.
Here, it's different than the other ones, guys. It's no wa na. We learned this like a couple of minutes ago. The IU song, no wa na. That's a good song, by the way. You should listen to it. But no wa na. 24. I know. 전부 다 어떻게? Okay, so we learned 전부 다 previously, but we haven't learned 어떻게. So 어떻게 means like it's long translation, but it's more like what should we do? What to do? OMG. So actually 어떻게 can really mean OMG here. Like OMG has that vibe or that meaning of oh my god. Like what should I do? Oh my god, right? So 어떻게 is another way of saying in Korean, what should we do? Oh my god. So is the same and then 떡 is really hard. D-U-K. So instead of the, it's W-D. Instead of the, you want to say 떡. So you want to stop the sound before you finish the sound. Does that make sense? What does that mean, guys? But it's 떡, like D-D-U-K. And then, yeah, but if you just say the K, it doesn't sound right. So really work hard on making that K sound. And then hey is H-A-E, but you can also think about when we say, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? 어떡해? So I'm waiting for that like name calling. That's all for this fan chant, guys. So a couple of things to note here, guys, is first of all, there's lots of fast beats. There's also a lot of off beats. So instead of the regular da, da, when they sing a song, it's like da da da. Is if they're doing the same thing as 어떡해, 어떡해. It's not that. It's more like a lot of the offbeat cheers. So this one compared to Ditto is definitely much harder, but I think it's still doable. I think you guys can still do it. Just gotta practice a couple of the sections that we mentioned earlier with the couple words, and there's a lot of hard words to pronounce here. Like 불거진 was also hard. I think we had 없잖아, like because up, and there's also like 괜찮아, like 괜찮아. So definitely work on those sections, and I think you'll get the New Jeans OMG cheer perfectly. So when you go to their concert, don't forget to shout out really loud. The short rap section is probably the hardest. That actually might be true. Good luck on practicing, and if you guys have any other questions or any feedback or any things you guys want to talk about, questions, feel free to leave a comment below. But other than that was all for my New Jeans Fan Chant with the meanings as well. Bye guys.